One of the way Delegate 10x's the revenue impact of your team is by helping you understand which customers need attention now and why. That's why we have these components here that break down what is happening with the customer. In our experience, the frontline has seen it all and has the best intuition for knowing what should be in these components. They also provide excellent foundation signals for machine learning predictions later on. We've now made it possible for anyone in the sales org to write these components that actually meet their business needs in a matter of minutes. So let's jump in and add another example here. Here we have the component creator, and what I can do is simply type a natural language prompt down here. In this example, we're wanting to create a component that looks at SLAs being breached in our support tool. So we're going to look at tickets where invoice, finance, billing and pay have been done. And we're going to compare that with our revenue impact. So that's going to be data in a different system, perhaps our sales CRM. Now, because Delegate has a complete understanding of our data structure, it's going to write this code and it's going to do a number of things, such as understanding how to tie a Zendesk organization ID to my Salesforce data. It then knows the available information to search in, so it knows that it's got a subject, a description, and tags, and it's going to do all of that information, and then it's going to split out some results here. So let's run a sample and see what that looks like. Running this sample is actually going to run it against real data to give me a good idea of what this would look like if we were to run it at scale. So let's see some of the results when they come through. Okay, we've got bug requests, revenue. It looks all right, it's picking up the information, but I really like those traffic lights because they enable me to have a very clear understanding of what's happening on the customer. So we can just prompt Delegate again to add this information, and it will then rewrite the code to then meet that. So let's hit stop there, and let's rewrite this here. Okay, so it's then added this information. We've got the common causes here. I don't really want that information. Let's just take that out. Let's keep the revenue impact. Let's just take that out as well. Let's run another, let's clear it actually, and then let's run another sample and then see what that looks like. Now, just to put this in context, before, before, you'd normally have to work with a BI team to perhaps to get all of this done, to get this sort of a level of analysis. But you always had that stumbling block, that inertia of actually being able to bake it into a frontline workflow. Whereas here, you can see that in a matter of, a minute, I've been able to create a really complex component. I can then hit push to production, save this, and then the final output is going to look something a little like this. Boom, 3 tickets added here. And then that is as simple as it is. Like a matter of minutes to add very complex components that actually meet the requirements of your individual business. Anyway, this is just the start of what we've got to show. We've got some incredible features and demos coming up. And yeah, as always, please do get in touch. Cheers.